Now, in regards to Sasun, the modern day state of Armenia literally has no culture of its own. It has taken the entire culture of the region of Sasun, because in, Western Armenia, which is old historical Armenia, the original state of Armenia started in Van. Haik Nahabet, who was never a Christian, he was a fighter. The very first fight that happened was from an Armenian. And who did he fight? He fought his own family member, his own brother and cousin, Bel. And we don't know the original Bel, because Bel meant Lord, who was in Sumeria, Mesopotamia, Babylonia, his own cousin, and Assyrian, the very first enemy. Which the Romans, the Assyrians, the Jews, and the Greeks were originally, what were they? Enemies to Armenians, because Armenians consistently battling, okay? So Armenians are always consistently battling. They're always having an enemy. And then what they do is they point the finger at other Armenians, and then they're the victim. When a massacre happens or a war happens, they're always the victim, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Then there's other Armenians, they can't take it anymore. They're tired of the victim mentality of constantly fighting, causing problems to each other, and then a massacre happens. A lot of Armenians team up with the Zionists and Jews. A lot of Armenians team up with this, and a lot of Armenians team up with that. My point is, it hasn't changed for 5,000 years. The entire Kochari Nyakhrushta dances, the entire culture in Armenian state right now, modern day Armenian state, is a replica of what was happening in Sasun and the culture of Sasun, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So, this is my Instagram. I don't go on other people's accounts, Armenians or non-Armenians, and bashing people or teaming up with people. This is my account. I make the... Now, ladies and gentlemen, the dances of Yarkhushta and Kochari, they are war and military dances, pagan. They would fight like rams. They would invoke the sun, fire god, and fight each other. The fight is towards each other, and then other people who get in the way, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a recreation in a circle. They dance around in circles, which is a very pagan thing to do, and with drumming and yelling and screaming and shouting. And this is the Sasun dances. Now, obviously, I'm a proud Armenian. For me to speak the truth does not make me less Armenian, does not make me hate my nation or my people. Remember, I'm not the one who's abandoned my country. I stayed here through war. I never left my country. I have a Canadian citizenship. I can run away anytime I want. Never did, never will. I'm not a bitch. I don't sell people out.